Alright guys, got a box in today. Obviously it's from Axial. Surprise, surprise. It is the Yeti Score. Been waiting for this for a while. Waiting for the price to go down. It went down. Tower Hobbies had it discounted. I'll give you all the details about that later. But their payment plan is the greatest. I went ahead, cut everything open. Wow, that's awesome looking. Cut everything open so this way we can speed things up here. The box is now empty. This is the truck. Well, I've waited forever for this, and this piece came out. I will reset that in a little bit. I'm going to have to go through and put everything in place anyway, but here's your trophy truck from Axial, which I waited forever for. Bam. I'll get to the parts and stuff in a little bit, but here is your truck. Here is the front view. The green is not as ugly as I thought it was. The back of it, it looks like it's hitting in the back in here. I don't know if you can see that. It's hitting in here, that crossbar. Might have to do something about that later. But I like the fact that it's got the scale looks to it, the spare tire and so on and so forth. But let's go ahead and open her up. I have a little thumb grips to put on here. Open her up and show you that this, except for this body, there's a tray. How do you get this off? There we go. We're gonna take down pins. Bam, I'm trying to fly through this because I don't want to run out of memory. Alright, tray is in it. Alright, this is the Yeti Score. Comes with the Dean's connector. Here's that monstrous Vanguard 3150 kV motor. The Axial speed controller. This is a tire from the Yeti, original Yeti. And this is what it looks like next to the Score's tires. I'm going to have to actually get some turnbuckles for that so I can actually tune it. Now I'm going to put up there next to it my Yeti, which is beat up and injured right now. So you'll see that there's not much of a difference between the two. Okay, this is an aftermarket motor from another company, and same thing with the ESC, but the battery tray is the same. The brace in the back here is about the same. Yeah, it looks like they've just got these posts. The posts are different in the front, rear posts are here. The Yeti can probably, if I took the Yeti and put it on this, I guarantee you it will probably fit. Let's see. Yep, if I wanted to put that in there and lock that in, it would probably, yep, it's fitting. It fits it. The only thing I would really have to do is change the front post, and it fits it just fine. So if you don't want to go out and spend more money on this truck, and you've already got this truck, make the modification if you have to. Change the rear arms, I think, are shorter. Let's see, let's line them up and see if they're the same length. The rear arms. How do they look from your end? This arm right here, does it look as, I can't tell from my angle. Let's see. They look about the same. Maybe it's a tad bit shorter. They look about the same. So you really don't have to go out and get a second truck. But I didn't want to go ahead and do all the different alterations on this one, and I was having a hard time figuring out what I needed to do to make this into this. And no one around here has one of these trucks, so I couldn't look at it and examine it and see what parts I needed to change over. So I just said, you know what, $119 a month. Let's just go ahead and get it done. I saved up the money, so let's just go ahead and make the change, okay? So I went ahead, bought it, and I'll let you guys know how it turns out. The shocks seem okay, a little squishy in the back, but seem alright. I'm going to put a 3S in this one like I have in this one and run it and see how it goes. If I can get a running video taped for you guys and share it, I will. Alright, so this is your tray. It's almost identical to the original Yeti, and this is the chassis, but the big difference is the frame, the body. Here's the inside of it, what it looks like. Okay, the body is about the same type of material as you would find on actual short course trucks like Traxxas and so on and so forth. The paint job, it's got decent graphics on it. The green, I'm not a fan of the green, so you know me being the guy that paints stuff, I'm going to repaint this thing. I'm probably going to take all the little plastic vents off of it, which is pretty cool. The little lip back here as well. I'm going to take the whole cage out. You can pop it out back in here, take it out here. I'm going to pop everything off of it, give it a facelift. I'm probably going to cut the windows. Oh, the windows already cut out. Awesome. I'm going to put parachute net inside here to make it look like the short course truck. I'm going to cut the windows out of here and probably put some netting or leave it clear. Either way, I'm going to take this and modify it in whichever way I feel like. And this black boring frame, this cage back here, I'm going to take that and probably spray it up and make it look